like Johann Sebastian Bach, giving you the time on the studio clock.
The time is 11 o'clock.
Channel 9.
11 o'clock in the Tri-State. Time for the Al Shuttlecotty News on Live 9, the Instant Cam station. Now, Al Shuttlecotty.
Brian K.
Straight up 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hotwax weekend all weekend long just for you.
The big HCKLW, the Motor City.
Kicking it off like we always do with the late great Sal Mineo from 1958 Friday night party time.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got mine. The gang's all here, and the dancing's fine. Well, mama must know it's party time. Party time, mm-hmm. Party time, mm-hmm. Don't you know, mm-hmm. I love you so, mm-hmm. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
Just waiting for the gang to get here, but in the meantime, in between time, I hope everybody had a good week. Here, weather-wise, here in Cincinnati, it's been kind of up and down, but had some rain midweek, but much needed, of course. A little drought action in the Butler County area, in the greater Cincinnati area. But turned off a little cool, but still warmer than could be.
Hey, Mama's home. She's been downtown. Turn the lamp lights up and the music down. Let's play it cool while she's around. Easy now, yeah? Till she's out of sight. Easy, easy, easy. Nice and polite. Hey, Mama's gone. Everything is alright. Let's go, party time. Mm-hmm. Party time. Mm-hmm. Don't you know? Mm-hmm. I love you so. Mm-hmm. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
From the fall of 1957, the late great Sal Mineo, Friday night party time, Friday night oldies party, $1 million Hotwax weekend.
Cincinnati digs the sound of 1360 WSAI.
As we head back to the summer of 1963, doo-wopping with Anthony and the sophomores, playing those oldies, Mr. DJ.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscent. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times just a couple years ago. So Mr. DJ, play those oldies we all love so.
Remember.
You don't remember me. Earth Angel, where can she be tonight? She'll be in the still of the night. Yes, those old songs that we're singing brings back melodies of long ago. So Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love so. Those oldies we're singing of long ago. Are the songs like Groove and I love so. That's why when we hear from the Hall of Fame, we know each and every song by name. When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscent. Mr. DJ, play those oldies a couple years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ,
the Sophomores.
You'll hear the best in sound from KRIO McAllen.
As we head back to the summer of 1955, Bill Haley in the comments, number one for 8 weeks, rocking around the clock, Friday nights.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Once again, just wait for the gang to get here. But in the meantime and in between time, make sure that you're tuned in at 12 o'clock midnight because we're gonna kind of commemorate the start of fall. A little bit of a delay there, but yeah, we're gonna do songs with the word fall or autumn somewhere in the title.
When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
I just got off at Dill Dinker's Pickleball in Hamilton, Ohio, so just barely made it home in time for the show tonight, huh?
When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool
With a Diet Mountain Dew in
off and
hand.
start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock.
Bill Haley in the comments. Yep, he passed away in Harlingen, Texas. Yep, the Rio Grande Valley. Back in 1980. Yep, rock around the clock, number one for 8 weeks. On a Friday night oldies party.
Smile every day with WIBG Radio 99, Philadelphia.
And of course, the more you listen, the more you know. On a Friday night oldies party, our anthem each and every week, like it always is, rock and roll is here to stay. Here's Danny Rapp and the Juniors from South Philadelphia to sing all about it. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax.
Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. If you don't like rock and roll, think what you've been missing. But if you like to pop and stroll, come around and listen. Let's all start to have a ball. Everybody rock.
From South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, making many appearances on Dick Clark's American Bandstand. Rock and roll is here to stay. That is our anthem each and every week here on YouTube Live. Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hotwax weekend, all weekend long. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on this cool October evening.
Music Hamilton, WMOH, 1969.
We just lost him not too long ago. A former teen idol became an EMT later in life. Bobby Sherman from Here Come the Brides. 1969 alive. The Little Woman, this is for you. Friday night.
Hey, little woman, please make up your mind. You've got to come into my world and leave your world behind. Come on now. Na 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 na. You've got to come down from that cloud, girl, and leave your world behind. When you're with me, I feel sunshine even when I'm standing in the rain. Something happens that I can't explain when I hear your name, but you can't help it that you're always chasing rainbows in your mind. There's so much I want to say to you, and there's so little time. Hey, little woman, please make up your mind. You've got to come into my world and leave your world behind. Come on now. Na 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 na. You've got to come down from that cloud, girl, and leave your world behind. What do you see when you're walking down a busy street and I'm not there? Is my picture hanging in your mind, walking with you there? That's how it is in my world, girl. You're with me all the time. Why don't you come into my world and leave your world behind? Hey, little woman, please make up your mind. You've got to come into my world and leave your world behind. All right now. Na 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 na. You've got to come down from that cloud, girl, and leave your world behind. All right now. Na 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 na.
Yep, former Teen Idol turned EMT later in life. Bobby Sherman lost him not too long ago. Mighty Fine, 1969. Little Woman, that's for you on the Metro Media Records label. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.
1410 WING. Dayton, Ohio.
Dave Clark 5 from 64.
Whoa, can't you see that she's mine? We've been together for a long time, and yet the time's so very hard to pull us apart. But we don't care what they say. We're gonna keep our love this way. But if they break us up, you know it'll only break my heart. Don't you know I love her so, and I'll never, never let her go. No matter what the people may say or try to do. 'Cause can't you see that she's mine? We've been together for a long, long time, and it'll stay that way because I know she'll love me too. Oh, now, people talk and try to break us up, but when we know they don't understand. But I don't care what the people may say. I'm gonna keep on holding her hand. Can't you see that she's mine? We've been together for a long, long time, and yet the time's so very hard to pull us apart. But we don't care what they say. We're gonna keep our love this way. But if they break us up, you know it'll only break my heart.
On the Epic Records label, a group formed as a soccer team charity organization. The boys from across the pond, can't you see that she's mine? Friday Night Oldies Party, 64 Gold.
Come on and dig the scene on the time machine.
It's 11:15.
The Dave Clark 5.
Win spin.
Jumping back to 1962. Yep, one of the early ones from the Dave Clark 5. This one's called Chiquita. Yeah. That would be it. It was actually re-released as the flip side of Do You Love Me, but it was originally released 2 years prior to as its own release in England, of course, and then it was shipped over to America. Twin spin sound of the Dave Clark Five. You've started out as a charitable soccer team, and they just turned into a bunch of hit records. That was called Chiquita from 1962, Friday Night Oldies Party.
One of the great things about Springfield, 1340 WIZE. 1965.
Shirley Ellis.
But sooner or later, baby, here's a ditty. Say you're gonna have to get right down to the real nitty gritty. Let's get right down to the real nitty gritty. Now 1, 2, nitty gritty. Now yeah, boom, nitty gritty. Ooh wee, right down to the real nitty gritty. Keep repeating, right down to the nitty gritty. Ooh, double beating, double beating, right down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, double beating, keep repeating, right down to the nitty gritty, yeah. Let's get right on down to the real nitty gritty. 1, 2, nitty gritty, now yeah, boom, nitty gritty, ooh wee, right down to the real nitty gritty.
The name game girl herself, Shirley Ellis, and her follow-up called The Nitty Gritty. 1965 Alive on a Friday Night Oldies Party. Just for you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
1230 WNOR.
Part of that Dutch invasion of the late 60s and early 70s on the Colossus Records label. This would be the Shocking Blue, the original version. Bananarama had a big hit with it in the 80s, but this was the fall 1969 version, carry over to 1970. This is called Venus on our Friday Night Oldies Party.
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire at your desire.
I certainly hope everybody has some fun plans this weekend. I just got to play a little catch up, and then I got to work again on Sunday. It's like I never catch a break, huh?
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire at your desire. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire at your desire.
Yep, part of that Dutch invasion of the late 60s and early 1970s. Yeah, like the Tea Set, the Shocking Blue. Yep, here you go. Prime example. Fall 1969. Mighty fine. It was called Venus. The Shocking Blue. Friday night oldies party.
940 KIXC Amarillo.
Actually, these guys were from El Paso. Yep. The Bobby Fuller 4 on the Mustang Records label. Number 1 sound from 1966. Get your kicks. I Fought the Law, and the Law won. Friday night.
I'm breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed money 'cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is run. Well, she's the best girl I've ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Robbing people with a 6-gun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I miss my baby and a good fun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is run. But she's the best girl I've ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
From El Paso, Texas, Bobby Fuller 4, 1966. I Fought the Law, number 1 sound. Friday night oldies party.
The Loop, Lakeshore Drive, North Side, West Side, South Side in Chicago. It's WLS. 1962.
Don Gardner, DD4, down on Friday night.
I need your love in every day. 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 I'm saying in love.
What a great song to do a great stroll to. What are you on your make-believe ballroom dance floor in your living room or your basement?
I need your loving every day. 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 I need your loving every day.
Don Gardner, Dee Dee Ford on the Fire Records label. Where are you in 62? Hear that out of your dashboard speaker in your Ford Falcon. I need your lovin'. Friday night oldies party, $1 million hot wax weekend all weekend long.
93 KHJ Los Angeles.
1973, the legendary Masked Servers. If this sounds familiar, it's gonna hustle you.
Can't compete with the campus king. Ain't got a letter or my senior ring. A cheerleader with the football dude. When summer comes, gonna hustle you. When summer comes, gonna hustle you. Friday night and I'm with the guys. In the gutter that I idolize. With the girl if you only knew. When summer comes, gonna hustle you. When summer comes, gonna hustle you. Papa Durande, Rande, Durande, Rande, Durande, Rande.
And of course, if that sounds familiar to you, it was done 11 years prior by Jan and Dean.
When summer comes, gonna hustle you. I see you shuffle from class to class and watch your face when the big boys pass. Little girl, if you only knew. When summer comes, gonna hustle you.
Ah, Mr. Doug checking in from the Casino Big Tackle Shop in Fairfield, Ohio. And Mrs. Doug. Sounding like Jan and Dean. Of course, it's the same backing track from 1964. That would be The New Girl in School. This was 1973. The legendary Masked Surfers. Yep. Called Gotta Hustle You. No new ideas, just new letterhead. Friday night oldies party.
What a beautiful weekend.
11:30 down and dirty. 10:30 central on a Friday night oldies party.
Beautiful weekend.
Flashback to the 50s.
Ricky Nelson, Eric Hilliard Nelson on the Imperial Records label. Number one sound, 1959 gold. It's late Friday night.
It's late, we gotta get on home. It's late, we've been gone too long, too bad. We should have checked our time, can't phone. We done spent every dime. It's late, we're about to run out of gas. It's late, we gotta get home fast. Can't speak, we're in a slow down zone. Oh, baby, look at that clock, why can't it be wrong? If we could have left home at 8:45, would have had fun and plenty of time. We got started just a little bit late. Hope this won't be our last day. Look up, is that the moon we see? Can't be. Looks like the sun to me. It's late. I hate to face your daddy, too bad. I know he's gonna be mad. It's late. We gotta get on home. It's late. We've been gone too long.
Oh, my buddy Sean Lynch checking in from Corpus Christi, Texas. Yes, I was sending some prayers your way there, Sean. And I know cancer sucks, but I'm glad you're doing well there, my friend.
It's late. We gotta get home fast. Can't speak. We're in a slow down zone. Baby, look at that clock.
Tammy Brock Weinel checking in. Heading back to Wilmington, Ohio from the Oak Hills area over in Delhi, Cincinnati, Ohio.
We got started just a little bit late. Hope this won't be our last day. Look up. Is that the moon we see? Can't be. Looks like the sun to me. It's late. I hate to face you, Dad. Too bad. I know he's gonna be mad. It's late. We gotta get on home. It's late. We've been gone.
Ricky Nelson on a Friday night oldies party.
One of the good things about Detroit, WXYZ 1270.
Head back to 1966. It's the Four Tops, Levi Stubbs and the Gang on the Motown Records label. It's the same old song, Friday Night Oldies Party. Yeah, Sean, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. Spending all that time in the hospital, that is no fun. But say a prayer for you there, brother. Head back to your house in Corpus Christi, Texas. Levi Stubbs and the Four Tops on the Motown Records label. 1966, Getting Your Kicks. That's the name of the song. On a Friday night oldie party, $1 Million Hotwax. Music that just makes you feel good all over. Thanks for tuning in.
Motown sound.
Wind spin.
Head back to September 1969. Carry over to 1970. The late, great Michael Jackson and the Gang. Once again on the Motown sound. I Want You Back with their first big hit after they left Gary, Indiana, and Barry Gordy took them under his wing at Motown. On a Friday night oldies party, thank you so much for tuning in to the Hotwax and making tracks in the stacks of wax. The platters that matters on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend. I'm glad you guys are back in Corpus enjoying the grandkids and the family there, Sean. Tell Marianne I said hello, unless she's there with you. Then hello, Marianne. Talk to Bill. He spent a lot of time with Darcy and MD Anderson. He can tell you that there's some fine folks there, so you're in good hands at MD Anderson in Houston, Texas. The late great Michael Jackson and the gang. Yep. Jackson 5 on the Motown Records label, September 1969. Their first big hit for Barry Gordy's Motown, I Want You Back on a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax.
1310 KFSB Joplin.
And of course I knew that she was going to want this rock and roll Ruby, yep. And as Mr. Doug says, you're not helping. Watching the turntables go round and round as you get dizzy on our Friday Night Oldies Party. Tommy Rowe.
Dizzy. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine. But it's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you all the time. I want you for my sweet pet, but you keep playing hard to get. I'm going around in circles all the time. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. I finally got to talk to you, and I told you just exactly how I felt.
Oh, Hal Blaine played a mean set of drums on that song, huh?
Then I held you close to me and kissed you, and my heart began to melt. Girl, you've got control of me, 'cause I'm so busy I can't see. I need to call a doctor for some help. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl,
Mighty Fine 1969. Tommy Rowe, and the song is, and that's it, on a Friday night.
you're making me dizzy.
Tommy Rowe. Wind spin.
Let's bump it back 3 years to 1966 on the ABC Paramount Records label. Sweet Pea, this is for you. Tommy Rowe, one more time.
Oh, sweet pea, come on and dance with me. Come on, come on, come on and dance with me. Oh, sweet pea, won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl? I went to a dance just the other night. I saw a girl there, she was out of sight. I asked a friend of mine who she could be. He said that her friends just called
Rock and Roll Ruby
Sweet Pea.
checking in.
Oh, sweet pea, come on and dance with me. Come on, come on, come on and dance with
As
me.
Mr. Doug rolls his eyes.
Oh, sweet pea, won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl?
Mr. Doug says, BK, you're not helping.
I walked on over and I asked her to dance, thinking baby later on we'll make a romance. But every guy there was thinking like me. I had to stand in line to get a dance with Sweet Pea. Oh, Sweet Pea, come on and dance with me. Come on, come on, come on and dance with me. Oh, Sweet Pea, won't you be my
And underneath the stars I said to Sweet Pea, oh, Sweet Pea, I love you, can't you see? Love you, love you, love you, can't you see?
From Atlanta, Georgia, the man, the myth, the legend, Tommy Rowe. Dizzy from March 69, and of course Summertime 66. Here it is, Sweet Pea, Friday Night Oldies Party.
It pays always to listen to WNOE at 1060 in New Orleans. WNOE.
Now here's a fun song you could do a great stroll to, that little of that New Orleans sound of Cookie and his Cupcakes on the Judd Records label called Got You On My Mind. Yep. Yeah, you could do an excellent stroll to this. 1963, Friday Night Oldies Party. You got that right. Because Rock and Roll Ruby, as Doug rolls his eyes, it's all about you, huh?
Got you on my mind, feeling kinda sad and low. Got you on my mind, feeling kinda sad and low. Wondering where you are and wondering why you had to go. Tears begin to fall every time I hear your name.
Now, Doug and Ruby, did you have to close the casino bait and tackle shop early to tune in?
Tears began to fall every time I hear your name. Since you went away, now nothing seems to be the same. No matter how I try, my heart keeps telling me that I can't forget you. If it should ever be that you wanna come back to me, gonna let you. Got you on my mind, feeling kinda sad and low. Got you on my mind, feeling kinda sad and low. Wondering where you are and wondering why you had to.
A little of that New Orleans sound, something you could do a great stroll to. 1963, Cookie and his Cupcakes.
Wondering where you are.
Got You On My Mind, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend all weekend long. It's 11:45, 10:45 Central. You know what that means.
And now, the Forgotten 45 at 45.
Now, this is an artist you definitely know had a ton of instrumental hits, a little of that south of the border sound. But in 1961, even before he formed A&M Records with his partner Jerry Moss, he had a kind of a minor hit record, a very, very forgotten 45 called Finders Keepers. He went by Herbie Alpert. 1961. This is called Finders Keepers. Early Herb Alpert. Went by Herbie Alpert then.
I used to be the boy within your heart, and you used to say that we would never part. I goofed, burn me, but now I can see that
Finders keepers.
and losers weepers. I used to walk you home after school, but I played a game and turned out the fool. I goofed, for me, but now I can see that
Finders keepers.
losers weepers do 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 do. You found a love and said later to me, now you go steady, but what's left for me? I goofed, poor me, but now I can see that
Finders keepers.
losers weepers. Maybe some guy will be a fool too, just like the way that I was with you. Yes, he
Forgotten
will.
45 at 45.
And then
Early,
he
early,
will.
way before the Tijuana Brass days. Herb Alpert. He went by Herbie
Losers
Alpert.
weepers.
1961 on the Door Records label called Finders Keepers. I forgot 45 at 45 tonight, Friday night.
WLAP 630 in Lexington.
1962.
On the United Artists Records label, these are the Exciters. It's called Tell Him That You Love Him. Every night, Friday night oldies party.
I know something about love. Gotta want it bad. If that guy's got into your blood, go out and get him. If you want it to be the very part of you, make you want to breathe. Here's the thing to do. Tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him right now. I know something about love. Gotta show it and make it see the moon up above. Out and get it. If you want him to be always by your side. If you want him to only think of you. Tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him right now. Ever since the world began, it's been that way for men and women were created to make love their destiny. Then why should true love be so complicated? Oh yeah, I know something about love. Gotta take it and show him what the world is made of. One kiss will prove it. If you want him to be always by your side, take his hand tonight. Swallow your foolish pride. Tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him right now. Oh, you like to go down.
On the United Artists Records label, number one in your on the charts, and still number one in our hearts. Oh, Tell Him. On a Friday night oldies party, where are you in 62? Of course, you heard that out of your dashboard speaker as you're driving around in your 62 Impala. On a Friday night oldies party.
It's a merry-go-round of Daytona Beach fun. 1450 WMFJ.
1964, Bobby Comstock and the Counts. I Want to Do It, Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hotwax.
You look great. I wanna do it, yeah, I wanna do it. I wanna take you out on a date. I wanna do it, yeah, I wanna do it. I wanna hold you neath the pale moonlight. Tell you that I love you each and every night. And when we do it, gonna do it right. I wanna do it with you, yeah, I wanna do it with you. Don't you know I wanna kiss your lips? I wanna do it, yeah, I wanna do it. Till to the touch of your fingertips. I wanna do it, yeah, I wanna do it. Only you can make me feel this way. My love goes stronger day by day. I wanna do it in a great big way. I wanna do it with you, yeah, I wanna do it with you.
Has kind of that beachy sound a little bit to it. That's why it's a big hit in Daytona Beach and surrounding areas in Florida. I think WAPE, the Mighty 690, also played at the Big 8.
I wanna ask your daddy for your hand. I wanna do it, yeah, I wanna do it. I wanna buy you a wedding band. I wanna do it, yeah, I wanna do it. I want you, baby, for my loving wife. I want you with me for the rest of my life.
Bobby Comstock and the Counts. Big hit in Daytona Beach, Florida and surrounding areas. 1964. That's the name of the song. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
The Big 13, KCPX, Salt Lake City.
And that's exactly where these guys are from. Well, they're from Ogden anyway. The Osmonds.
What are you doing tonight? You got no place to go.
1972.
Gotta get out of the city. Why don't you come along with me?
On the MGM Records label, 1972 #1 sound, Merrill, Donnie and the Gang. Down by the Lazy River on a Friday night oldies party. I think that's Andrea Crash Taylor's favorite song. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
1240 KROY, Sacramento.
1971, #1 sound. All he had. But what a hit it was. Lee Michaels, Do You Know What I Mean? Friday night oldies party.
Been 40 days since I don't know when I just saw her with my best friend. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I just saw her yesterday. I just saw her, ask her to stay. Do you know what I mean? Lord, do you know what I mean? Her and Bobby was stepping out. Her and Bobby didn't know I'd find out. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So I asked her if she still cared. She didn't hear me. She just said, do you know what I mean? Lord, do you know what I mean? And then she said, Lee, you haven't loved me for nearly 4 years. You haven't noticed that I held back my tears. And now you have, but it's really too late. Better find yourself another girl. Better find another girl. Better find her another place. Woo! She just left me yesterday. She just left me. Had nothing to say. Do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what I mean? She's a dandy, yes indeed. She's a dandy, but now she's free. Do you know what I mean? Lord, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Been 40 days since I don't know when I just saw her with my best friend. Do you know what I mean? Lord, do you know what I mean? I just saw her yesterday. I just saw her learn how to stay. Do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what I mean?
We're just a couple of minutes away from our Spotlight segment. We're going to be spotlighting fall and autumn. Yep, songs with the words fall or autumn somewhere in the title. Thank you very much. #1 sound, 1971 on the A&M Records label, Lee Michaels, and Do You Know What I Mean? Friday night oldies party.
1460 KPON, Salinas.
1966, getting your kicks on the Reprise Records label. #1 sound from Nancy Sinatra, yep, Frank's daughter. These boots are made for walking. On our Friday night oldies party.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be cruising, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. dog gonna walk all over you.
Yep, Nancy Sinatra, number one sound for 1966. Yep, Frank's Daughter on the Reprise Records label.
Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Just a moment away from our Spotlight segment coming up here momentarily. Falling on them, so stand by. On our Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.
Now if you go on the go all day, just take it slow and give us time to say the time.
It's 12 o'clock.
Brian K.
Straight up 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock Central. Yep, it's our Spotlight segment. Songs featuring the words autumn or fall somewhere in the song title. So you don't want to miss it the whole time.
J-E-Y-S, Corpus Christi.
1956, doo-wopping with Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. On George Goldner's G Records label. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Friday night oldies party.
Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? And lovers are wed to break of day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Love is a losing game, and love can be a shame. I know of a fool you see. Oh, that fool is me. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Yep, just beginning out our Spotlight segment featuring songs with the word fall or autumn. A little bit of a late start on the fall season. Thought we'd have a little fun with those two words.
Why do birds sing so gay? And lovers are wed to break of day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip a crazy beat? For I know it will reach the beat. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Number one sound, 1956. Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. Spotlight segment, Fools Falling in Love on our Friday night oldies party.
WSGA Twin Spin 1963.
Beach Boys version. Jumping ahead 7 years on the Capitol Records label. The Boys of Summer doing their version.
Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? Lovers awake at the break of day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip with crazy beats? For I know it will face defeat. Tell me why. Why do they fall in love? Why do fools fall in love? Birds sing so gay. Lovers awake at the break of day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Tell me why.
Twin spin sound of Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers, followed up with the Beach Boys version of Why Do Fools Fall in Love in our Spotlight segment, featuring songs with the word fall or autumn. As we're definitely into that season. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax.
You get a positive charge here on Swingin' Radio England.
1963, The Beatles. It's called Sure to Fall in Love with You. It's an early one from 1963 on a Friday night oldies party.
I'm sure you fall in love. I'm sure to fall in love with you. You are so sweet and so near. I'm sure to fall in love with you. So hold me tight, let tonight be the night. Darling, don't ever let me go. Loving you is a natural thing to do. I want you for the rest of my life.
Just a quick reminder, if I get bumped off of YouTube, because the YouTube gods get weird, I will sign back on. Just give me 2-3 minutes and I'll just do a refresh on your YouTube. And then you should be able to find the part 2 version of Friday Night Oldies Party as we finish it out. But you just never know what the YouTube gods are going to do, so just keep that in mind if I get bumped off.
So hold me tight, let tonight be the night. Oh, darling, don't ever let me go. Loving you
The Beatles,
is a natural thing to do.
John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
I want you for the rest of my
1963, Sure to Fall in Love with You, an early one, Friday night.
The Big 610 KFRC San Francisco.
1970, yep, she had many hits. Here's the psychic lady herself, Dionne Warwick. Burke Bacharach, one of his greatest. I'll Never Fall in Love Again on a Friday night.
What do you get when you fall in love? A guy with a pin to thirst your bubble. That's what you get for your trouble. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. What do you get when you kiss a guy? You get enough germs to catch pneumonia. Do you do? I'll never fall, yeah, I'll never fall in love again. Don't you know that I'll never fall in love again? Don't tell me what it's all about, 'cause I've been there and I'm glad I'm out of those chains that bind you. That is why I'm here to remind you. What do you get when you fall in love? You only get lies of pain and sorrow. So for at least until tomorrow, I'll never fall in love again. No, I'll never fall in love again.
Yep, we're in the middle of our Spotlight segment. If you haven't figured it out by now, we're doing songs with the word fall or autumn somewhere in the song title.
Those chains that bind you, that is why I'm here to remind you. What do you get when you fall in love? You only get lies, pain, and sorrow. So for at least until tomorrow, I'll never fall in love again. Don't you know that I'll never fall in love again? I'll never fall in love again.
Composed, written by Burt Bacharach, Hal David. 1969, heading into 1970 on the Skepta Records label. That would be Dionne Warwick, yep, the psychic lady herself. I'll Never Fall in Love Again in our Spotlight segment, featuring songs with the word autumn or fall somewhere in the song title as we bring in the cooler weather on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
The best music, WBGN Bowling Green.
This was a song that was a big hit for Hank Lachlan. A little country sound. Here are the Everly Brothers. The Boys from Brownie, 1963. Please help me, I'm falling.
Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. I belong to another whose arms have grown cold, but I promise forever to have and to hold. I can never be free, dear, but when I'm with you, I know that I'm losing the strength to be true. Please help me, I'm falling, and that would be sin. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk in, for I mustn't want you, but darling, I do.
The Boys from Brownie, Don and Phil Everly.
Please help me, I'm falling.
That's the name of the song.
In love with you.
Big country hit for Hank Lachlan. Yep, our Spotlight segment, Fall in Autumn. On a Friday night oldies party.
WCIN 1480 Cincinnati.
Here's a group that's from Cincinnati, Ohio. Linda Parrish, Patty Valentine on the Fraternity Records label, backed by Carl Edmondson, who was married to Linda at the time. So Blue as Fall. The Two of Clubs.
In summertime, there's too much brown. The sun-parched grass lay on the ground around my door. There's more. The days of spring are all too green.
I'll be back in 2 and 2.
The trees, the leaves, just everything. The summer ground, so green as spring. Around my door, what for? The winter days bring only white. The clear, cold, lonely, dark of night, what for? There's the autumn days are only blue. Not summer brown, not green or spring, not
Well, less than 2 and 2. I'm back.
not anything not from sun, no snow, no rain.
Patty Valentine, Linda Parrish, collectively known as the Duo Club from Cincinnati, Ohio, and the fraternity record labeled So Blue As Fall from 66, Friday night.
Make it like Johann Sebastian Bach, giving you the time on the studio clock.
It's 12:15.
Stay tuned to the fun spot on your dial.
Tune the number one spot with a smile.
Radio 56.
WHBQ in Memphis.
Head back to 1963 with the king of rock and roll. Anyone Could Fall in Love with You. On a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend. Elvis Presley in our Spotlight segment.
Anyone could fall in love with you. Anyone who knows you as I do. Anyone could fall in love with you. And I love you, my darling. Anyone could lose his heart like me. Anyone who has eyes that can see. Anyone could fall in love with you. And I love you, my darling. You're the star I reached for. You're a dream so rare. You're my greatest treasure. Nothing can compare. Anyone could want you for his own. Anyone not only I alone. Anyone could fall in love with you. And I love you, my darling. Anyone could fall in love with you.
The king of rock and roll.
And I love you, my darling.
1963, Anyone Could Fall in Love with You. And our Spotlight segment, Fallen Autumn Tunes.
Elvis Presley.
Wind spin.
1966, Fools Fallen in Love.
Fools fall in love in a hurry. Fools give their hearts much too soon. Just split into bars of stardust. Just hang out one silly moon. They got their love torches burning when they should be playing it cool. I used to laugh, but now I'm the same. Take a look at a brand new fool. Fools fall in love just like schoolgirls, blinded by rose-colored dreams. They build their castles on wishes with only rainbows for beams. They're making plans for the future when they should be right back in school. I used to laugh, but now I'm the same. Take a look at a brand new fool.
Once again, if I get bumped off from the YouTube gods, make sure that you give me about 2 or 3 minutes and I'll refresh and I'll re-sign back on with a part 2. We'll finish up Friday Night Oldies Party. You just never know what the YouTube gods are going to do, so stick with me there, folks. We're going to finish up this Spotlight segment.
They've got their love torches burning when they should be playing it cool. I used to laugh, but now I'm the same. Take a look at a brand new fool. Take a look at a brand new fool.
Live twin spin sound of Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, Falling in Love, Friday Night Oldies Party.
1190. This is WBMJ in San Juan.
where the sunshine is.
Where the sunshine is.
1964, the Delcades. It Takes Two to Fall in Love.
When you were wedding just the other day, and this, my darling, is what the preacher said. It takes two to fall in love. It takes you to fall in love. Remember, my friend, from this day on, it takes two to fall in love. It takes you to be my love. It takes nothing else but true love. Remember, my friend, from this day on, it takes two to fall in love. Do you recall that first evening when you and I fell in love? You looked at me and I looked at you, and we both knew it takes two to fall in love. It makes you my only love. Remember, my friend, from this day on, it takes two to fall in love. Went to a wedding just the other day, and this, my darling, is what the preacher said. Remember, my friend.
Keeping that doo-wop spirit alive in 1964, those are the Delcades. It Takes Two to Fall in Love. Our Spotlight segment. Twos with the word fall or autumn somewhere in the title, this being no exception. Friday Night Oldies Party.
1510 WLAC Nashville.
1961. Yep, the late great Patsy Cline lost her way too early in her career on the Decca Records label. I Fall to Pieces on a Friday Night Spotlight segment.
I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried and I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces.
Once again, if I do get bumped off, just a quick reminder, because this is about the time where the YouTube gods get a little weird on me. So if I do get bumped off, tune in again
I fall
for part 2.
to pieces. Each time someone speaks your name, I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me to find
The late great Patsy Cline, one of Loretta's closest friends, Loretta Lynn, 1961. That's the name of the song. And our Spotlight segment tonight.
On WJJD, we think you'll agree. Here's the pick of the pops, a new record to watch. Here's tomorrow's top tune today.
Head back to 1961 with the Regions called Autumn Leaves on a Friday night.
Sincerely, WJJD.
And our Spotlight segment.
1961.
Songs with the word autumn or fall somewhere in them, this being no exception. In the middle of our Spotlight segment on our Friday night oldies party.
The autumn leaves fall by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. And when I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. But since you went away, the nights grow longer, and soon I'll hear old winter's call. But I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. But since you went away, the nights grow longer, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves
The Regions from 1961.
start to fall.
The Autumn Leaves. Yep, our Spotlight segment, Fall and Autumn. Friday night oldies party.
What a beautiful weekend.
12:30 down and dirty, 11:30 Central, and our Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
Beautiful weekend.
Flashback to the 50s.
The one of the best of instrumentals. These are the Champs. Yep, the Tequila Guys. This is called Midnighter from 58. I'll sign back on here for part 2 in about a couple of minutes. So stand by. On a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend. Hope everybody enjoyed the Spotlight segment. I'll be signing back on here in a couple of minutes, so stand by for part 2 of Friday Night Oldies Party. If you're watching this on a delayed YouTube broadcast, just look for the part 2 in your listing. Brian K's Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend, The Champs, 1958, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.